DJI has built an astounding drone, a compact, folding quadcopter that packs features you'd expect in a far more expensive flyer. Good day, folks. This is Jonathan Feist. Thank you for joining me for my DJI Mavic Pro review. If you are not familiar with the name, DJI is the company behind one of the most popular drone designs you'll find in the market today. The Phantom series has been an industry leader in the consumer space, and the Inspire line has taken professional photographers to the skies. Imagine if you could have most of the same features and a great camera all in a drone that fits in your pocket. We don't recommend squeezing the Mavic Pro into a pocket, but we have to admit, once folded down, it might just fit. I don't want to spoil our entire review just yet, but the truth is, the compact nature providing extreme portability and usability is the #1 selling factor for the DJI Mavic Pro. There are better flying cameras out there for more money. There are faster and more agile racers and toys out there for far less money. But none, and I hope to validate this opinion, no other drone on the market today offers this level of flight experience, camera capabilities, and ease of use at any price point. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about. This is the DJI Mavic Pro in its folded form. Simply unfold the front arms from the sides, then twist the back arms out from underneath. The remote control is also quite small. Pull out the smartphone mount and snap in your phone or tablet to get the most out of the experience. The metal build, a very solid feel, quick-release propellers, rechargeable swappable batteries, and support for nearly any Android or iOS smartphone or tablet leave us fairly impressed. Admittedly, the propellers feel a little brittle, like they might shatter if they contact anything firmer than a marshmallow, and they have a decently sharp leading edge, so please keep your fingers clear. But they've held up just fine through warm and freezing weather so far for me. The camera is, like the drone itself, a small unit with big impact. Able to record video up to 4K resolution at 30 frames per second, or cinematic 4K at 25 frames per second, with 12 megapixel still image captures. The 3-axis gimbal provides very stable video quality, providing you controls to tilt the camera up and down on the fly. No point just talking about it, let's see the Mavic Pro camera in action. The extreme portability is a key factor for the Mavic Pro, but once in the air, DJI continues to impress. Packed with several smart and autonomous flight modes, most designed around the camera, nearly anyone that can handle a medium difficulty video game can keep the Mavic in the air and capture some epic shots. Follow me modes are the bulk of the autonomous flight. Set a target object and the drone will follow it as long as it can. Keep the camera in front, behind, to the side, or even have it circle your object on the go. There are a couple more specific tools for controlled flight, leaving you in charge of the camera as the drone navigates to the spot on a map you've designated. The legal maximum flight is 400 feet above the ground, or about 120 meters, but the actual service ceiling of the Mavic Pro is 16,404 feet. As clocked as a ground speed, you'll get up to 40 miles per hour, but you can enter tripod mode to limit that speed to about a normal walking pace. Again, keeping it legal, you need to keep the Mavic Pro within line of sight. But as far as raw capability goes, it takes just a few short minutes to get the drone as much as 4.3 miles, that's 7 kilometers away from you. Flying using your phone for FPV is fun, but do keep in mind that you still need to get the bird back if the screen goes out. Keep your batteries charged and at the ready, and fly responsibly. In terms of software on your connected mobile device, we have been trying both the DJI Go and the DJI Go 4 applications. We found the DJI Go 4 app to have a few more bugs than the previous version, with the screen freezing up and FPV video locking completely. Admittedly, we've seen this problem on both versions of the app, so please keep that drone in line of sight just in case. Since we're all going to push things to the limit no matter what the law says, DJI has got you covered. If at any time you are not sure where you're at and just want to get that drone home safe, remember that the Mavic Pro sets a pinpoint location when it takes off. It calls this home, where it will return to with great accuracy when you hit the home button. Also, when your battery level reaches a critical level, the drone knows how far it is from that home point and will automatically head back. Flight is one of the easiest aspects of the Mavic Pro. Stability is the name of the game, as this drone nearly flies itself. Takeoff and landing can be done manually, but there are automated options. Hovering in place is extremely stable when the air is calm. Add some wind and things look fairly choppy for the drone, but the resulting video remains fairly stable. Returning to that camera, look for 1080p, 2.7K or 4K video resolutions. After shooting in all three options, I landed on 2.7K as my favorite. It pumps out noticeably more detail than the full HD option, but when the final footage is downsampled to 1080p, like this video, the 4K option didn't add much detail, only adding to time and computing power required to process the final cut. 4K output is planned for the future, however, so I'll likely get back to 4K recording soon. I'm just glad the Mavic Pro offers it. My conclusion and final thoughts on the DJI Mavic Pro are straightforward. This is the best consumer class flying camera you can buy today. Packing in some of the most intelligent flight tech around, not to mention high quality stabilized 4K video recording inside this small of a package is very impressive. Weighing in at less than 2 pounds of flight weight for a metal build drone is also appreciated. Bottom line, it is our opinion that this is the best drone you can buy today of the flying camera consumer class quadcopters. FPV flyers and hobby class flyers can find faster and more responsive drones with similar flight characteristics for far less money, as with pro class drones that offer far better camera capabilities. But the small form factor, folding design, lightweight build, and solid camera make for a well-priced package that is hard to beat. Basically, if you're looking for the one drone that can do it all, the DJI Mavic Pro is the best you can find today. Thank you for joining us for our review of the Mavic Pro, the powerful video tool from DJI that takes to the skies. Please check out the written companion to this video on our site, charge.io. And be sure to hit that thumbs up if you like what you see here, and subscribe if you want to see what we have coming next. Thanks again, and take care.